more. Just is this the longest he's been quiet? It's why Shape of You by Ed Sheeran was such a pop-off song at the time. Was because when you hear the fucking and then mix it with the and then there's the guitar going like he's like percussion strumming it, right? You expect his vocals to go like do 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 do. You're so much like George. You take so much from George, you know that?
Do I?
Yeah.
He takes so much from me. Listen. I feel like I helped, because I feel like when I met George, it was a little like closed off, right? In terms of what you saw on the camera. When we started hanging out, I feel like I helped. Obviously, I'm not gonna take, like full credit for it, but I feel like I helped him open up a little bit. With his humor and with the way he is. So maybe he took from me. You ever thought about that?
Oh my god. It's got little boots, bro.
I forgot how many good animals there were.
This is Enzo.
Oh,
like a Ferrari.
No, I don't think that. Oh, I don't really watch enough F1.
This is the type of car.
Ooh. And the other two.
He looks like a Ferrari.
You can hear the other two. They are free.
He does look like a Ferrari.
Really? He's very cute. That's him. But we bought him, so he's a whole male. And then there's two little ones, little black ones somewhere that might come over.
Oh, he's shouting. He's got things to say. Oh, that's so funny.
Trot. Me and Minecraft are like this. We're like this, chat. I'd lift up the lid of the box and I'd take out my little Joe Biden. I'd look at him. He's so scared, so vulnerable. He can't survive on his own in the wild. And
I know this. Sorry.
I'd take him up to my bosom and I'd hold him there and I'd warm him up. And I'd cherish Joe Biden. I would feed him and I'd look after him and I'd walk him every day. And I every morning I'd wake up to scratching on my door and I'd open the door and there he would be, my little Joe Biden. And I don't know, I feel like I'd be fulfilled emotionally. And I feel like, even though I may have my problems and I'm still learning and growing as a person, at least I know that, I was able to support this little defenseless creature and give it a chance at life. You look great today, King. Thank you. I'm wearing this is yellow. Ignore the lighting. This jumper is yellow. People were like having a go at everyone for all this COVID stuff, and it really it really triggered my anxiety. That's why I remember so much going to America and everyone being like, super spreader Wilbur, we fucking hate him. And I remember hearing that and it was the first time people started saying stuff about my health and it didn't make me anxious. And that's why I was like, that's why I went, I can go back on Twitter now. I've grown. Because before that would send me into panic attacks. People saying, Will's gonna catch COVID would have made me go like, ugh. So
because you have health anxiety.
Yeah, okay. Hypochondria. And yeah, really bad. I went to the doctor 5 times in October.
Really?
Fix up your chat mic. Did you fix it?
Hey Alexa, play Lovejoy. Okay Google, play Lovejoy. Hey Siri, play Lovejoy.
Which one? I found 2.
Shut up, Siri. Of the bridge. Reminds me, I grew up in Suffolk, in England, and they have this big bridge called the Orwell Bridge. Check it out on Google Images. Looks kind of like this. Looks kind of wicked sick and cool, in my opinion. Maybe we next stream. Wilbur, you forget yourself. Quackty, you forget where you stand next to me. You are in my shadow. Act like it. Quackty's eyes furrowed. Wilbur continued. Maybe it's not a coincidence that every single idea you've ever had has failed under your guidance. He spoke his next sentence slowly, one word at a time. You are a walking second place man. 11 streams a month. Chris Me Quick, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs, by the way. Anyone who's gifted subs today, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Chris Me Quick and Eve Street and everyone. Thank you so much. and Samus, and 616 Lokis. Thank you so much. When we come back after the 16th, we'll do some vibing. We'll play some Rust. Hopefully my hay fever will be gone by then. But thank you all for coming, and farewell. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.